Hello, gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Gentleman's Club. I'm your host, Marc.antomattei, and in today's episode, I'm going to be pitting two Umeshu Japanese liqueurs against one another, both from the same brand. This is the Choya single year, and this is the Choya aged 3 years. If you would like to know about what Umeshu is, check down inside of the description, and you'll see a link to my introduction to Umeshu, and more so, it's from the voice of the Choya about what Umeshu is. This is the most popular and best-selling brand of Umeshu in Japan. And this is made from a fruit called ume. In English, we say it's plum wine, or it's a plum liqueur, but it actually is not made from a plum. It's made from a little fruit. And the one that the Choya uses, although there's many selections of ume out there within Japan, they use the Nanko ume, which is from Wakayama Prefecture below Osaka. Now, both of these are, the only difference between this is just the years and how long that they've been distilled for. They're both 15% ABV, alcohol by volume. And wow. Okay, we're going to do the head-by-head comparison. On the back, there's a little label here that talks about 5 different categories about what you can expect from the taste of this. It has aging, aroma, tartness, sweetness, and body. Of course, obviously, the 3 years is, the diagram is going to show that the aging is more. It also shows that the aroma is stronger on this one. The tartness is the same. Sweetness, just slightly a little bit stronger. And the body is, well, not as strong actually. So we're going to open these up and try them head to head. I've already discovered which one I like more, but just for the sake of the review, I'm going to drink them and then I'm going to give you my opinions on them. This one smells very sweet and tarty at the same time. Very fruity, like because if you don't know what ume is, you have no concept of what it should smell like. Kind of like grapes. The smell is kind of like grapes mixed with pears, if you can imagine this culmination of fruit together. But a very good smell. The taste is sweet and tart at the same time. I really like this one. This is the single year again. Here's the thing. Even though this one is aged 3 years, you expect the longer age one to taste better. And this is all up to personal preference. This is my own personal preference. So don't take it for what it is. This is not the end-all be-all word for which one of these should you get. But just in my humble opinion, this one, not only does it smell sweeter, it has a better smell, even though it's mentioned on this label that the aroma is stronger on here. This one has the better smell between the two. Not only that, but it also has the better taste, because it's a little bit sweeter, and it's that meeting between sweet and tartness that makes it exceptional. This one is a little bit too serious for my own personal take. The smell, not as good. It's more tarty, stronger, heavier. The way that I'm thinking of this is like a playful drink, a very playful alcoholic drink. Think of it as like ice cream. When you eat ice cream, you don't want to eat anything that's like, tastes like grandma's type candy or anything. You want to eat some sweet ice cream. You want some heavy chocolate with some heavy accents inside of there. You want the super sweet vanilla, some sweet strawberry. When I'm drinking Umeshu, I like it like this. I like a very playful drink, one that I don't have to worry about, think about. You know, you just throw it back and you enjoy it. It's not like whiskey, which I normally drink, which you always smelling it and you're assessing it and you're really putting your mind into it and thought into thinking about it. You're trying to assess it. And then once you drink it, you give it a grade. I just want something I can just kick back and just enjoy, mind turned off. This is the one. This one is too heavy for my liking. Not to say that it's not good, because it is. It's worth trying both at least once. But after you try both and you determine which one you like better, then you're going to find which one that you're going to stick with. Let's talk about price. Now this is going to be very interesting here, because I'm just going off the top of head now. I keep my receipts for everything that I purchased, but unfortunately, for some reason, I can't seem to find the receipts for these two drinks that I bought. So off the top of head, if I can remember, mind you, these are not necessarily miniatures, but they're smaller size bottles, 200 milliliters, 200 milliliters. The normal size bottle is 720 milliliters. For this 200 milliliter single year, I believe the price of this was about $3. Somewhere about like 350 yen with tax in. And then there's the age, 3 years. For this 200 milliliter bottle, it was something like $9, within the 900 yen range. So this one is more than double the price of the single year. Triple the price of the single year. I guess they determined, but 1 year is additional 300 yen. So you can only imagine what the full-size bottles would be priced at. The next time that I go out to the liquor store, I'll be sure to check the pricing on these, and I'll put the actual price down inside the description of this video. So even if I don't say it verbally on screen, you can check down inside the description and you can see how much each of these costs. But I say this is the best bang for buck and better value, because not only does it taste better, but the price is so much more cheaper. And how can you possibly go wrong with that? Anyways, this has been my head-to-head comparison between the Choya single year and aged 3 years Umeshu Japanese liqueur. Gentlemen, make sure that you drink responsibly. Salute to you wherever you may be out in the world. And as always, gentlemen, keep it classy.